Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols, and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth, and I am fresh off of a couple weeks off of making videos. I know I only missed 1 week of content, but that's because I film ahead of time and I was able to schedule a few premieres. Had a nice little break, and as you know, when you take a break from YouTube, sometimes it is damaging to the algorithms. That's no exception to my channel, but I am very excited to be back, and I'm very excited for some of the content that's coming up on my channel. First of all, I had a wonderful time in Chicago with my family. It was really a nice getaway. Went to the Sky Deck in the Willis Tower. Here's a picture of that where I overcame a fear. Yes, that is glass underneath my feet, way up in the air. I'm thinking somewhere to the tune of almost 1,300 feet in the air. That first step is a little bit wild, but once you get used to it and your brain kind of takes in the fact that I'm not going to fall, it's actually a pretty amazing experience. I was able to see several of the big sites in Chicago, just really had a nice time. Went to that little beach there and just really enjoyed that. The weather was almost perfect. It was a little bit cool. And of course, I went to Half Price Books, and that was an adventure. The traffic in Chicago is absolutely terrible all of the time. It took me about 2 hours to go 15 miles, but I did pick up a couple of things. If you follow me at all, you know I especially love Jewish material, and I was able to find a Passover Seder book, and we do Passover every year, and I really enjoy getting other perspectives. So I found 2 copies of this. Actually, I'm going to give one to our leader in this area, and I'm going to keep one for myself so that I can read through and just see if we can get some new ideas on how to implement the Seder dinner that we do every single year at my church. Also, I found a couple high holiday prayer books. I thought those were really interesting. This one is for Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah, which is also something that we do every year. So being able to get some more insight and really seeing how Orthodox Jewish people celebrate the event or mourn the event or pray for the event. But this has lots of prayers. Of course, these books to the Western world are considered backward, but I'm really excited about these. I probably won't review this stuff because there's not a high level of interest, but I did want to show you what I picked up along the way. But I've got some reviews coming up that I am extremely excited about. And I just want to let you know, give you a little insight over the next several videos I'm going to be making. Number one, I am super excited to be reviewing the Illuminated Gospel of John from Cambridge. And I will also be reviewing the 100-year anniversary cameo. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. I am looking forward to seeing both of these. I don't have those in hand yet. They are ordered and on their way. Really looking forward to seeing those. I will also be reviewing the new Humble Lamb Full Yap History Bible. I haven't chosen which color yet, so I'll let you all know as I get closer to which color that I'm going to be reviewing. Don't have that one in hand yet as well, but soon it will be here and I'll be reviewing that. But I've got a few in hand that I'm also very excited about. In my hand, I have the burgundy and slate gray CSB personal size Bibles. This slate gray and burgundy leather look absolutely amazing. Love the art gilding on these, just really nice. I cannot wait to break these down. I also have the non-premium versions of these, so you'll get to see both options. I've got some other stuff from Holman along the way that I'll be reviewing that I'm excited about, but these two are really awesome. Also, on June 17th, here in just a couple weeks, I will be going to Nashville doing an interview with Andy, the publisher from Holman, and we're going to be talking about several things regarding the CSB and Lifeway and their direction and the things that they're excited about. Be looking forward to that interview. I always enjoy doing interviews with publishers, but this is some pretty exciting stuff. Also, you all know me and my love for the NKJV large print thin line, and they have this thing in red goat skin. Check out that herringbone gilt line. I can't wait to show you all this. This is an exciting Bible. Also, Thomas Nelson is coming out with a new version of the 1611 with the Apocrypha. It's going to have that updated font, so it won't have that old style Gothic font, but that is an exciting addition. There's several other videos that I'll be making for Thomas Nelson with some other new releases that I'm excited about, but these are a couple that I wanted to show you that just really exciting things coming up. Also, as you know, I've been doing my read through of the MEV. I am almost finished with the Gospels, so here in just a couple weeks, I'll be done reading it. I have yet to do my recap for the Old Testament. That's coming up with the MEV. I am so excited to have a rebind of this Bible, beautifully done by Pro Libris Bibles. If you need a rebind, I do recommend him. He does great work, has a pretty decent turnaround time. I am just so thankful for this translation. I really hope it succeeds. But I also have an interview coming up with Jim Lindsay, who was the head of the translation committee and really the brain behind this whole translation. just amazing. I really hope that this translation gets the attention that it needs because it's such a good supplement to the New King James Version. I'd love to see them come out with some more footnotes and some more references and just really give this Bible the love that it deserves. But there's also something else with the MEV I'm going to be reviewing that I'm pretty excited about. And that is the revised edition of the Spiritual Warfare Bible. Now, you can see here, I have a copy of the original edition. I've also listed this as among my weird Bibles, but there are some changes to this. So I'm going to give an honest review of the Bible and its contributors. And if you want to see on the end screen my review of the NKJV version of this, I will go ahead and put that on the end screen. It's called Weird NKJV Bibles. But I'm really looking forward to breaking this down. It's probably going to take me a bit to get to this one, but I'm looking forward to it. Also on the horizon, I plan to finish my In Defense of the King James Version of the Bible. I've gotten a lot of heat for this series. I'm actually really surprised. It's like I'm making both camps upset. Those that hate the KJV or those that strongly dislike the KJV and those that are in the KJV only camp. It seems I've upset both apple carts, which is something I tend to be very good at. I intend to make 2 more videos on that series. And then I've got another video I'm really excited about. I'm going to show you 5 Bibles that absolutely blew my mind the first time I saw them. And just really have the bells and whistles and the things that make Bibles beautiful. So there's some things that are on the horizon, a lot of videos coming up. I've got a lot of content. I'm also planning on doing some more Mythbusters. I'm also planning on doing some more of my top Bible verses, my favorite Bible verses. I'll probably have a top 5 favorite Bible verses. I've actually had some requests to redo my top 5 study Bibles video, so I'll probably go ahead and put that on the schedule as well. But this next 6 months or so for a nickel's worth is going to be exciting. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for the follows, the likes, and the subscribes. We're almost at the 15,000 subscribers. I never dreamed I'd see that day, but God has been good. I'm grateful for you. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.